it's just, I think, and I always say this when people ask me, like, you know, what's like my motive for activism? Because a lot of people also back home, because of what we've been exposed to, because of the sort of people that we've been experiencing, people feel like somebody can't really be doing all this work and not really have something that they're looking for.
Like a motive.
People are always like, when are you going to run for office? Bro, I'm not a politician. I'm not. I've got no plans to go into politics at any point in time. You know, all this is just a thing of compassion. If I see something I feel strongly about, I'm going to speak up.
100%.
I'm going to speak up. And with my music is inspired by everything that's happening around me. I'm going to make This Is Nigeria.
Now listening to the In My Opinion podcast, the home of edutainment, brought to you by Sakali, DTM, and Uzuma. So get your drinks, snacks, relax, and enjoy.
Don't worry, you need to be able to do that.
It's for both parties, bro. In a relationship, everyone should be able to hold their own. It makes
100%.
it easier.
But this thing we're talking, see, this thing we're talking about is no joke. Oh.
It's not.
It's breaking.
This boy,
it's breaking up relationships.
Since when I met him,
this man's 100% man.
His eyes was clear white. Every time I see him now, red. He's not sleeping. Breadwinner.
No, I'm not Mr. Falz, brother Falz. Where I come from in Uganda, especially my dad, he raised us that once you have a woman, you must not pay for anything. Understand?
Even in UK,
even if she's earning. So that is something I've followed.
My brother is very close to Nigerian culture.
Yeah. So why are these acting like I'm crazy?
No, when I say no, you're definitely right. I don't think nobody said you're crazy. But what we said is like, it's slightly different. Like for me, listen, man can have a whole family in Nigeria. Everything can be taken care of. Everything and then some.
Come on.
But while we're here on this side, all of us are here on this
Do you know how
side.
difficult this place is?
And we're living in London.
It's
brother, we need to, there needs to be checks and balances, bro.
So
that's what I'm saying.
Ideally,
I hear you.
Ideally, yeah. But so what they're trying to say is that if she can help,
she should.
it should be great.
Help.
But, you know, this is the right mindset. Just think about it as your responsibility.
100%. Yeah.
But if she can help, okay, beautiful. But yeah, primarily is my responsibility.
100%. I agree.
Sorry, what law did you study? Because I feel like you're a really good lawyer. The way he uses his words, he enunciates. He summarizes our point.
He's taking
In a
your job.
professional way.
He's taking your job.
Because I'm the
Taking your
summarizer.
job.
But now he's over summarizing.
Take it.
All right, another question. So you studied in Nigeria and you studied here.
In the UK.
Give us some comparisons.
Yeah, that's
different.
Because also my brother here studied in Nigeria, and did you study in Nigeria?
a little bit.
A little bit. So you can,
but majority here.
Comparisons,
main difference.
weather conditions.
100%.
Wait, which one is better? Wait, Nigeria is definitely better.
Of course, now.
Of course.
It was very difficult for me to go to lectures.
Some days you'll be like, I'll study from home today.
Oh man, the weather is one of the things that I hate me the most. Teaching styles, of course, very, very different.
Which one's better?
One of them you must learn.
Yeah, the other one is up to you.
Yeah, one of them.
If you feel like it.
You have to, you have to
I can't say which one is better. I can just say they're very different.
Okay, fair enough.
You know, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I'm thinking law school versus uni. Now, uni here, like he said, lectures are not even compulsory.
They're not.
Yeah.
But in Nigeria, in law school, they are taking attendance. If you do not come,
What happened?
it will be removed from your final. In fact, you cannot even pass the exam if you don't have a certain amount of attendance.
Yes.
Yeah. But is it necessary? Because even if you don't go for those lectures, if you can still catch up with the work during exams, then you're good. You know, but I don't know. They just want to make sure that you came to the
Yeah, but I feel like with that one, to me, if you ask me, especially if it's like your parents paying for your fees, I would say the Nigerian one is better because essentially you're kind of, in a way, you're forced to kind of go. But with here, they give you rope to hang it. Like you always say, they give you rope to hang yourself. Like if you're not willing to do
they
the
will
work
help you.
and whatever, if you feel
business.
if you're,
We still got paid.
Exactly, we still got paid. So I guess depends where you're looking at it from, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
yeah. But I get it. But I also feel like there's a certain level of education where it should become a bit relaxed. You know, all these like stringent feels like secondary school.
Yeah.
Like prison, isn't it?
I feel like primary and secondary. I can even understand if it's secondary school. Okay, make sure I learn. Good.
Yeah.
But when I'm in university,
I'm a grown man.
now.
I'm actually a grown man.
Come on now. There are universities in Nigeria where a man cannot be seen, if a male student cannot be seen with a female student.
Wow.
I'm not joking with you, brother.
What do you mean?
Well, okay, they are Christian schools.
That thing there.
So wait.
That thing that really affected you.
I feel like-
I can tell you, it really affected
I didn't go to that.
PTSD,
I didn't go to that
PTSD.
school. No,
I felt some.
I didn't go to those schools. I don't know that I could have ever survived.
Conji for finish you.
But you know, people tell me about it, and I'm like,
Wow,
are you
you're feeling
mad?
the pain. You're feeling the
So what is it like? Because in university, sometimes you have mature students.
Yeah.
So even they are have to
Even
abide by
mature
these rules.
students have to abide by
it's free
those
for all, man.
That is mad, though. It's
crazy.
Because some of us like the company of our
no,
fellow.
see, I feel
For
like
studying
study better.
purposes.
For
yes,
studying purposes, yes.
apart from that, let's be honest with ourselves.
Come on, this is a safe place.
apart from studying purposes,
Yeah.
those years are the most important years
Formative years.
You're just maturing. You need to learn male-female interaction. You need to. You just need to know
Networking.
on your own
To network.
And touch.
Yeah.
without any
don't
like
touch it.
stringent
don't touch it.
rules. No, I mean that's up to you.
And how, by the way,
Consenting
That's-
partners.
consent
that's up to both of you.
Consent, yeah.
Because some people at that age get pregnant.
Yeah,
But
that's
other
true.
people find their way around it.
By the way,
That's true.
You know, so
Now
if
that's
you
crazy,
found a
though.
way around, or you got
You're crazy.
I was not impregnated.
I'm a bad guy. For me, mine is not irony. It's not ironic.
You're bad.
Man, I'm a bad man. I'm a bad boy. What about you guys? Any differences in Nigerian school?
I don't know. I feel like when I moved here, I became more dumb. I became dumber, innit? Because I feel like I was left to run wild. Nigeria was a bit
said I was
like,
left to run wild.
Nigeria, there's this level of like, which again,
Accountability.
different, the older you get, you start to understand yourself. Different kids have different ways of learning. You understand? But here, there's like Nigeria, if you don't do your homework, you can't come to school on Monday. It will flog you.
Yeah, you flog in Nigeria, yeah?
Of course, they flog you.
Yeah,
Did you get
proper
flogged?
flogging?
Up until secondary
Secondary
Yeah.
school, yeah, you get flogged.
But here, so here you can imagine
in Uganda.
Oh, they overflog.
they flog
Exactly,
you.
so you know now.
So you can imagine coming here and then they tell you, you don't do your homework. Or the teacher just say, why?
So it was relaxed.
Yeah, it was relaxed, man. So the learning, the more like.
I agree.
it
The
wasn't
learning
same,
here is
man.
not. It's not as intense.
Yeah,
Like
it's
in
not
Uganda,
intense.
you wake up 6 a.m. You have
Get ready.
morning class. Yeah, you finish. You study from 6 to 6. Then you get 2 hours, eat, bathe. Then you go to prep.
Yeah.
Night school, and then that finishes at 9. And literally, you spend the whole day.
Was that boarding school?
Yeah, boarding.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know, Nigeria now, you can repeat set.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, if you don't pass.
Oh, yeah.
That's nothing like that here. They just move you on to the next class.
Oh, there's no repeating.
Oh, no. But, I mean,
We don't repeat here. They have sets,
No,
but
they don't, yeah.
you can't repeat. You can't
like
do
here
a
they would have
setting
like
again.
sets.
It's nothing
so they
like
have
that.
like if they're smart ones.
Yeah.
they want, but then they have the ones that they no. So but they'll still move everybody on anyways.
Yeah, so you move on.
Let my people go.
They will go, but yeah.
Let my people go. It's wild.
But they'll still move them on. But then what they will do is like, we don't want these dumb ones to affect this guy. We don't want them to infect them. So
Put them aside.
No,
crazy.
that's segregation.
yeah.
It's one of the maddest things.
Nah, it's
Yeah,
actually-
they don't play. They really follow those things.
We had that in my boarding school as well.
Really?
We had 4 levels.
Yeah.
All right.
So let's say
wow.
there's like 100 people in a. Why are you laughing?
There's 4 levels. There's a lot of levels.
Let's say there's like 100 people in a set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's say SS1. There's SS1 L E A D. So it's spelled lead.
Oh, L is number
They were
one.
trying to just sort of put
Wow.
that in the back of your, yeah.
They love acronyms.
L is the first level,
Wow.
then E, then A, then D.
Oh.
The first
What does D stand
25,
for?
so let's say 100 people, first 25,
L.
L. Next 25, like that.
Yeah.
So not like the individual words that really stand for anything.
Yeah, but it's just lead.
first level,
Yeah,
second
yeah.
level,
Oh,
third level.
wow.
So
Lead.
the struggle to not be in D.
I hear
Jesus.
it, bro. Now, big man thing, I hear it, bro. It's mad.
Man, it was so competitive, man.
Did you do league tables? Did they put the table up?
They did top 10.
Oh, top 10.
Top 10. They'll call everybody's name on assembly. In front of the whole school.
Yeah, that's what they do. They do that, but they
Nigeria
try
can
to
embarrass you,
shame you in front of everybody.
Uganda, yeah, they go further. They put that in a newspaper.
What do you mean?
Where? They'll put, these are our top achievers. And
Uganda people are mad. Oh,
Why would they do that?
Bro, when I went to Uganda, yeah, so I was supposed to be in year 7. They put me back to year 5 because they said I wasn't smart enough. I started at the bottom of the class, Division 4. So that's what they do in Division.
Man said Division 4,
Division
like the
4.
Premier League.
My dad saw the name Mulinde at the bottom and he said, "You cannot come here and play my family like this." He got me 3 tutors in the holiday. And by the end of the school year, I was top of the class. Because in Uganda, they go to newspapers, they put you in newspapers.
No wonder why you came here. You
He
had
said this name
advantages.
cannot be in the
And
newspaper.
my
That
dad
had
more thinking of
advantages.
the family name than me, his son.
Wow, that's crazy.
It's mad how they do that when they pick, and it can cause mental health issues, you know. Imagine just opening and you're seeing your name bottom of the class every single test.
Newspaper is crazy.
Yeah, newspaper's wild.
But I mean, I see what they're trying to do.
But you see, like in Nigeria, yeah, with the set, they have 4 levels. You said, yeah. But does everybody still do the same exact exam paper?
Yeah.
Same exam.
So
That's the
wherever
problem
you end
here.
up, they'll
That's
now.
the problem here. That's the difference here. They are
Yeah.
wicked here. The people in the higher set, they sit a different paper.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
they
yeah.
can get A to C.
Yeah, they'll give
Yeah.
you A,
So,
B, C,
The place
D.
where me and my colleagues were, C.
Was the max. C was the
He said me and
maximum.
my
C is the
colleague.
maximum you can get.
Why?
So,
It's called
But they just
foundation.
because they don't feel like we can hack what this,
So it's split into 3. Higher paper.
yeah,
You
medium
can get,
paper,
you can get A star.
yeah,
That's the max.
Yeah.
Then it's intermediary. You can get B.
and then foundation paper.
Then foundation.
Foundation
paper.
C is the maximum you can get. You
So
can
you-
get everything right if you want.
Yeah,
Still
C is the maximum.
It's the max.
Okay, why? Because they'll make it easier.
Yeah, so of course they
But
give
you
you A,
can
B, C.
imagine.
Yeah, I see why.
You get there, look at the paper. There's no point attempting this because
But because they made it easier, that's why.
no, that paper was still not easy.
But see, that's why you're in that class.
It's only
That's
now
why
I'm
you're
starting
fan.
to learn more.
That's why you're fan.
Now that I'm maybe my brain didn't develop earlier.
said that's why you're in that class.
It's possible, bro. It's only now I look at some things. I'm like,
I hear it.
This is what they were teaching then. Why didn't I get it? Bro, I'm just speaking my truth in it, and these people left me to drown.
Honestly, I love this
you
guy.
asking?
I love this
No,
guy.
I'm just speaking my truth. That's the wickedness here.
Why? No.
I feel you on that.
It's a
I
safe space, but you can't police how we react, bro. A man said, "Why didn't I get it?"
The funniest thing is like, he said my brain developed
But
It's possible, though. Different people
No,
learn
but I think it's
differently.
possible. Everyone grows differently.
It's different.
Okay.
Different people are different. But sorry. That's,
I feel like this is more of a conversation.
I
than a
said
podcast.
that.
I'm over enjoying.
No, you can go because I wanted to get into how you get into the music.
Yeah, because I was
Yeah,
gonna
how you
say
got into
the
music.
schoolboys.
'Cause I was- yeah.
the schoolboys.
Yeah, so that was in secondary school, actually.
So it seems like instead of studying, you found a new love.
I
They said you can't be the girls. You said let me find music.
yeah.
I was still very much studying. I tried my best to stay focused.
Yeah.
Tried my best
I
to
can
stay
tell.
focused, at the same time, but I found this talent maybe like SS1. I don't know what, maybe year 10 here, something like that.
Yeah, that would be
yeah.
year 10,
Year
GS1,
10.
GS2,
SS1,
GS3,
yeah.
SS1, yeah.
And then
Year 10.
you know, me and a couple guys, we formed a group. I think there were about 4 of us in the group, and you know, we used to perform in school.
Were you
Like-
the Beyonce?
Yeah, so we have a thing. We have explain to him.
Or were you Michelle?
Explain to him.
I think I was Beyonce.
Come on, G.
I like that.
Funny enough, we went secondary school together. Was that Beyonce? I think I was Beyonce.
No way. It was the main one.
Yeah,
It was the
okay.
main
I
one.
believe
Alright,
you anyway.
cool.
You look
Alright,
like main
okay.
character, by the way.
Yeah.
See, that's what I was gonna get
Always
into.
keep your
like,
day ones close. you
Day
know?
one. Was it no?
Yeah.
Day zero, self, bro.
Day zero.
How many years ago secondary school is, bro?
By the way.
Hey. Crazy.
That's nice.
The schoolboys.
Yeah, man. So we're performing in school. You know,
that's sick.
that was like the beginning. That's when I started to know. Okay, I really like this thing. You know, but it wasn't until I got to uni, maybe like second year in uni, that I was like, okay, I want to do this like for real, like, seriously, professionally. You know, and then, and then I just kept on. I went to now properly record in the studio. You know, in my uni years, and you know, started putting out stuff. I remember when there was, do you know MySpace?
MySpace. We know MySpace.
You know what it is?
We know MySpace.
The problem is, I think because we look young, you think you're older than us. Sorry to break it to you. I think we're actually.
We're older than you. We're actually older than you.
I think we're actually older than you.
You guys hiding his forehead. He's hiding his wrinkled forehead.
Don't let him.
We're old though. We're old though.
MySpace, man, like Tom, yeah.
Yeah, man. So that's where we started from. I started putting up my stuff on MySpace. Started just sending out on MSN to my friends list, bro.
What, in Nigeria? No offense.
I was in uni here.
Okay, I was about to say.
Studying here.
Okay.
I was in uni here, Reading.
Reading. Oh wow, yeah. Okay.
Studying law in Reading.
Yeah, MSN.
Wow.
Studying law in Reading, and I was doing music.
Wow.
Yeah, it was really mad.
All that money is expensive, oh.
International fees.
Yeah.
Plan kid. Come on, plan
It was
kid.
crazy, yo.
International.
These are the plan
We
children
got
we talk about.
international students.
I'm sure now.
Serious
I'm sure
money.
now it's ridiculous.
It's
Crazy.
scary now. They want to
I think
about
what you
it.
paid then is what normal students pay now.
Pay now. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
facts. That's facts. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, man.
Crazy.
So we're just I just kept on pushing, and then after uni, I then went back to Nige for law school. All this while I was still pushing,
Okay.
Then after I was called to the bar, I became a lawyer. 2012.
Excuse me. No.
Well done,
Excuse me.
bro.
Can you hold the applause, please? Did your parents know you was doing these things?
My
while
parents
this
knew.
was happening?
There was even one incident in secondary,
Yeah.
in prep, when I was supposed to be studying.
Top up. Yeah. No, listen.
When I was supposed to be studying in prep, I was writing rhymes.
Wow.
I'm okay. Yeah,
He was writing rhymes instead of studying.
writing rhymes, and one teacher caught me.
Oh.
Reported to my mom on open day, and my mom was furious, man.
Not the snitch, man.
She snitched, though. The guy snitched.
Yeah.
Got punished.
I hear it. Because even me, I was snitched on. For me, I was writing love letters. I was writing love letters, and I got snitched on. And then they caned me. They read the love letter in assembly, and then caned me afterwards.
That one reading assembly was crazy. I remember you said
Crazy.
that.
Oh, he
That's
snitched,
real
and then I remember my mom even gave me one dirty slap.
Jesus.
But even after that, wait now, I went back, and like after open day, like our next assembly, the guy was saying, he was announcing to like the entire set. Even, no, actually all classes, not even the entire house. So we have like different houses or whatever.
Yeah.
But anyway, it was now announced, it was like, this is what a senior student was doing when he was supposed to be reading in prep.
Way.
Look at this. This is his life. To me, I was there. I just muttered under my breath. I was like, that's not my life. Oh.
You don't know my life, bro. You don't know my struggles, bro.
He hit me. Oh, no. He said, come here.
No.
Bro, another round of slap.
Jesus.
And this teacher was the ultimate slapper.
That means something different in London, by the way.
Like, hey, don't touch. What? Hey, bro. Nothing less than 10
Slaps.
Nothing less.
Now that's evil because most teachers use apparatus or they'll use cane.
Bro,
But
it's
to
about
use a slap-
what moves them. It's about the spirits. It's about whoever moves
They're
them.
them ones you just start matching.
Oh my God.
Man, you went to a good school, man. My school, they used to beat the teachers. They would beat the teachers at job fairs. I go.
But I hear it though. After a certain
my
age,
school
you can't be
What school
slapping
did you
like
go
that.
School was bad, man.
Remember Ecolobia?
Remember, I went to like government school, innit?
Look at this guy. You know the same thing.
College.
He used to do the same thing. Producer used to do the same thing.
Oh yeah, you went. Where did you go produce at Command? King's College.
So you don't know each other.
No, I don't know, but that is the
Teacher beating
big
school.
boy school.
I bet about schools
We
where they
couldn't
beat
afford that
teachers.
place.
That's
teachers.
crazy.
Yeah, but school is a big teacher.
Where was the equilibrium then when your parents actually accepted?
Yeah, so after
Yeah.
I think after everything, when I was officially called to the bar, I became a lawyer, and then said, okay, look, this is what I want to do. But you know, they were like, I mean, you're a lawyer now, you have this.
Do what you
I
want.
understand it from their perspective. It's
Yeah.
not money wasted.
Yeah, 'cause now you can do what you
You got
want.
plan B now.
Even
I'm
tattoo
guessing.
you can draw.
Yeah, they did that one.
I don't know about that
My
one.
first tattoo was maybe 21 or so. I was already 30. I was already 31.
You were late.
Where did you get it as well? You had to get somewhere you can hide. Where did you?
No, which can I hide?
Oh, so your parents have seen it?
You got it right
My
there.
first tattoo was big.
What
Big.
was the thing? What they saw?
They said I should go and erase it too.
They don't know how it works. They don't know how it works.
This not is the mark of the beast.
It's not
yeah,
gonna be-
yeah,
I know
yeah. I
they
got that
think
as
it's
well.
the devil.
You
Yeah.
know,
devil.
obviously Christian mom. My mom was a pastor.
Jesus.
You know, so obviously you know how parents look at tattoos now. They mark
I
of
know.
the beast. It's wild. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
But you know, obviously after some time they have to accept.
They have to accept it.
I'm gonna erase it.
By the way,
Yeah.
that's why you should have kind of got mum or dad. That's what I did.
I did.
I got, you
That's my
did?
first tattoo.
Okay.
But it is still the mark of the beast.
I love you, mom. Like that.
I thought if I got
I
my
thought
mum.
my parents here.
Wow.
I thought that would be a nice way.
They're like, nah,
Mom,
nah.
you know what, cool.
It is well, my brother. I understand.
Wow.
Your
Wow.
reward is in heaven.
You're not serious. Crazy.
So, like, when was
Yeah,
go on.
So I think after they sort of came to accept, and then I started to just really push, but I was still working as a lawyer.
The clients take you seriously though, like.
no, but you wear shirts.
I didn't
you
blow
wear
yet
shirts.
now.
Oh, okay. You had to go
Okay.
back to say. Imagine,
Okay.
imagine a local musician is coming
You're
to
not serious.
defend you in
So the client did
criminal
not
case.
know. Client did not know.
Okay, okay.
But excuse me. But that was an incident, because after some time, obviously, I started to get more and more acclaim.
Come on.
Some
Bad
songs are
boy.
getting popular. So
Yeah.
I was in court one day, and like I announced my parents. My lord, the name is Folari de Falano, appearing for the plaintiff. The judge was counsel. Hold on.
You
didn't put
They have to see something.
Are you not the one doing something else on the side?
On the side, no way.
I knew what it meant.
Yeah.
I feel like some lawyers in the court didn't really know what it meant.
I'm like, you're not moving on, please.
I'm like, yes, but that has to be me. Moving on.
Moving on.
Nigerian court. The court and debate system is funny.
That movie, yeah.
Hilarious.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so I started getting a bit more acclaim, and then maybe like 2014, around like 14, I then brought out this hilarious character online. I started doing like these really short skits. And Instagram had a 15-second limit at the time. This is super early days. Bro.
You're an OG.
But listen,
Super early
I
days.
promise you, this is one thing about when I was like introduced to you, like I just always known that it came from I didn't know you from music. And that's one thing that I feel like you were just so ahead of like your time, isn't it? Because you wasn't just someone that was just boxed into one person. Yeah. You had you was ahead of this skit. You was doing this skit. Yeah. The comedy stuff was there, so you can already kind of see the acting potential. You understand what I'm talking about? Then, so you gave yourself there was no way you had to blow. I don't know if that makes sense. Because if you didn't know him from music, you're knowing him from the online skits. You're knowing bro,
that collabo.
Yeah. No,
but this thing that he's saying was a big worry for me at some point.
Oh, okay.
Because I was starting to get really popular with the comedic stuff, and then I felt like, are people going to think I'm a comedian? But this music I'm doing,
and I knew you from skits.
Yeah, kind of like Eddie Murphy. When Eddie Murphy first came in the game, he actually wanted to be a musician.
A musician, wow.
Yeah, if Eddie Murphy's
that
recorded
makes
songs,
sense, though. Yeah.
But then people kind of took it. They just couldn't.
They couldn't take him seriously,
so he left the music thing.
So I didn't want to get to that point where they would not take me serious. So we sat down and spoke to my guys. I was like, bro, this is my concern. No, I beg. How are we gonna do it? Stress. So we just kind of found a way to be really intentional about linking
The two.
Everything.
You know.
Mm.
Yeah, everything. Everything that was funny. We just found a way to just relate it back to the
To the
music
music.
and just somehow, you know.
Now, you've done it well, bro.
Obviously, good fortune as well. I believe there's an element of good fortune in everything as well. You know, it's not, you can try, but it might not work for you. You know, but if the universe is with you, then
You have favor.
yeah.
No, I'm glad that way because I remember because we tried to dabble. You know, we was doing music back in the days, and I know how difficult what you're saying is because you're coming from a time where you go to anyone that's like up there, maybe any executive or any wherever it is, they're gonna tell you, oh no, you have to stick to one thing.
Exactly.
You need to know your brand.
Yeah.
People need to see you for
true,
this.
though. It's
Like,
true.
do you understand what I'm talking about? So to have that faith that time to like, no, I'm gonna do all of these things and we're gonna bring it together like this. And I think it goes to this testament of what you're talking about before, like your team.
Yeah.
And has that always been the same way for
Same
you?
guy, same team, bro. Same guys.
Wow.
Same guys.
No, that's
Bro,
dope.
and but for me at the time, there was no way I was gonna be like, I'm not gonna do this thing because I don't want them to do. Because I saw the way my following was growing at like a ridiculous level. It was like, no, I'm not gonna throw this away. I just find a way to harness it.
Yeah.
And pull up the one that I want to be. And thankfully I found a great marriage of both.
What was that breaking? What would you say was that breaking point? What was the one that actually broke it up? Like, hey,
I
I now need to quit this. I need to maybe not quit, but bench the lawyer stuff. And now this is what was that
When
point?
this took off, when the comedic stuff took off, and end of 2014, I released a song called "Marry Me." Marry Me featuring Yemi Alade.
Our sister,
We just had a run.
We just had a
We
run.
just had Yemi on. Yeah, we literally just had Yemi. Yeah.
Featuring Yemi and Ladipo, 2014, and that song took off, man.
Yeah.
See me see trouble, but I go marry me. Oh, hey.
Yeah. I
That
know
song
that
took
you.
off.
Yeah, that is hard. I know that you. That is hard.
And then 2015, I dropped an album called Stories That Touch, and that's to date one of my best albums, bro. That's the one that had Soft Work. That's the one that had
Soft Work.
Soulja with Simi. That's the one that had no, I don't think about this. No, that was the next album. But yeah, this was that was the album that just kind of cemented everything. And so by 2015, even by that end of 2014, I had already stopped being a lawyer.
Practicing
Because everything had picked up. I was getting shows. I was getting
Just
booked.
getting-
Getting booked. The first show they called me.
Uh-huh.
Come and collect 1 million naira. Hey!
Jesus. Imagine back in what 2014.
How much would that
a
be?
million.
Yeah,
that was, bro, that's dumb.
Times millions. Like
That's probably around 10 bags.
I removed my wig and gown. I hung it.
Yeah, bro. that's almost 10 bags in 2014.
That
it has
bags,
to be
yeah,
around
I
that.
know.
10 bags.
And how much, if you don't mind me asking, how much do lawyers normally make in Nigeria around that time?
At that time, it was even pretty bad at that time. Start as a lawyer, just in like your first or second year of practice, maybe you're getting maybe a month, maybe you're getting like 50,000 naira.
Wow. So you got a whole year's salary in one
But you know, you have to
month.
represent like one politician or senator like that, or like some company.
Those days it was pretty bad though.
Wow.
I mean, but also standard of living was not as crazy. Sha.
Yeah, that's true. So it can balance. It balance.
Did you ever suffer from the black tax? Or was your family quite well off? You know the black tax where if you're the one that's made it, you now have to look after all your family.
No. Thankfully, my family they
were doing very well.
They're doing
decent.
They're
Decent.
But you know that TikToker, Eliza, the Kenyan one? She's a Kenyan. She came out and said for her, she doesn't give money back home anymore. She said,
Oh, is that when she moved? She's moved, to America now, isn't it? Yeah, I know.
Tired of the black tax.
I know the one he's talking
I no
about.
longer send money back home. You people have been broke when I was a baby. Why should I continuously keep sending you money?
Should have been broke since I was a baby.
It's
That's
tough,
mad.
but it's also a crazy thing to say. It's a crazy thing.
It was wild, isn't it?
Yeah.
It was-
I understand feeling that way, but I probably wouldn't say that out.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Like I know, like I said, like I know I have families where I've just like I'm just gonna park you to one side. But like you said, I'm not gonna say it that
It's
way.
family, man.
Yeah, it's family, isn't it? But to be fair, it's heartbreaking though.
I get it.
Because I get the sentiment where she's coming from. It's like where somebody will tell you that, oh, listen, we've all had it where a family member will sit you down and say, oh, listen, I have this business idea, I need this amount. And you give that. and within few months they're back
Come
again,
back.
and you're like,
I won't lie, there are family members that are mad, sha.
do you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I get it.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, yo, at what point is it that this money I've been
enough?
sending you, are you gonna now tell, listen, I'm breaking through now. Oh, here's even something. Say thank you for helping me out. It's like you realize that you're forever always sending something, and it's always one story after the other. But I would not bring that online and now say, I'm not gonna do this anymore, because there are you're deterring, because especially you're someone that's got a platform. You understand? You're now deterring other people from
sending back home.
Yeah, so I don't know if I'll
much
do
is
that.
given,
Much is
Much is
deserved.
expected, Abby.
And you never know tomorrow.
You're on a pedestal, whether you like it or not. There's people looking.
God has given you that. Yeah.
You know,
I always say this. Anytime when I'm feeling, I always say to myself that just be grateful that you're the one in position that you're being asked.
Yeah.
You're not
Heavy
the one
is the head.
Heavy, yeah. You're not the one that's asking. So
way
always
to
be
ground.
grateful that God has put you in that position.
Just pivoting away from music so slightly. We're going to come back to it. But I like the fact that one thing that I liked about you, because I've only come across you like recently in the last couple of years. I know these guys have been big fans from day because they're
Yes, sir.
Nigerian. But I liked how you really partook in the NSARS protest and how you spoke up about that. You know, a lot of us, we fear our politics back home, but now, you know, you don't want to get on the wrong side. You don't want to say anything wrong, but you stood on business. You know what I mean? And obviously the other day was 4 years anniversary.
Yeah.
I just wanted to know real quick, what made you what made you want to be so prominent in the cause, and how far has it come since then? Like, because there's still protests going on. I know it's not SARS related, but
No, but I appreciate it. But I just want to say before you even answer, I appreciate you using your platform.
To
All the
Big
people
platform.
that, you know, because a lot of people have their platform, but
they don't want to get
they act
involved in
blind, or
anything.
they act like these things are not happening. So just want to say, we appreciate you here using your platform. We see it.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't feel like
I
people
appreciate
see
that.
it around
I
the
really
world.
appreciate that. For me, it's just, I think, and I always say this when people ask me, like, you know, what's like my motive for activism, because a lot of people also back home, because of what we've been exposed to, because of the sort of people that we've been experiencing, people feel like somebody can't really be doing all this work and not really have something that they're looking for.
Like a motive.
Yeah.
People are always like, when are you going to run for office?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm not a politician.
Yeah.
I've got no plans to go into politics at any point in time.
Yeah.
You know, all this
Wow.
is just a thing of compassion. If I see something I feel strongly about, I'm going to speak up.
100%.
You know, I'm going to speak up. And with my music is inspired by everything that's happening around me.
Yeah.
I'm going to make This Is Nigeria because I'm seeing it every single day. I'm going to talk about it.
Yeah. I love that, by the way.
Yeah.
I like the way you did that. I love that. I love where you did the remix.
That's just the way I am. That's my artistry. I can't really get away from it. And sometimes even management, sometimes I like, you know, because for them that's like it's like controversial. It's like,
don't stay away from it.
yeah, but I'm like, guy, bro, sorry, but this is who I am. This is me.
Yeah.
I rate that.
This is me. So at the expense of anything, you know, I've continuously done that, continuously stuck my neck out. You know, at times when I didn't even have to. So for me, it's just a thing of compassion, is how I feel in the moment, and I just react.
That's dope.
Did you get any backlash from supporting the NSARS movement?
At the time, mostly just from the government. You know, obviously they're gonna push back. They're gonna feel like, what are the people, you know, in charge of this thing? You know, they're gonna find their ways to, but nothing crazy.
Okay.
Nothing crazy. I haven't like had my life threatened directly.
That's good.
You know,
I need you here, please.
Yeah.
you know.
No, and I feel like that's dope, man. Like, the people's always, like I said, the people's watching.
And we don't forget.
Yeah, we don't forget. And
forget.
then these are what makes the difference between the people that have the online fans and the people that actually have real life fans. That's
Appreciate
gonna
that.
Core
'cause
fans.
people that actually stand for something. You understand? So
Appreciate
please keep doing that, man. Also, I want to just go back because my Skip. I want to talk about like acting. What was that? How was that transition like? How difficult was that? Because again, you know, we know you was doing the online skits. The music is blowing up now. Big blockbuster,
Very
Nollywood.
big,
I'm talking
big.
not small stuff or Netflix. All of this thing.
You probably watch a few. You must know.
Well, come on, man. You see Chief Daddy?
Yes, Chief Daddy.
Don't let me start. Don't let me go down the catalogue.
Just stop at Chief Daddy, please. Why are you trying to draw me out, man? I'm getting there, man. Yes, Chief Daddy, yes.
We're showing our fans.
I know how big this guy is, man.
Yeah.
Come on.
So how was that? How was it like? What was the opportunity like when you got that? How difficult was it?
I think it was 2015 as well.
Okay, wow, yeah.
That year where I was just sort of cementing my, my presence in the mainstream. I got contacted by Funke Akindele.
Oh, wow, okay.
Big shout.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Bro, because this online character was going.
It was going, yeah. Because I remember she did some skits in the UK.
She was just starting.
She
was just starting Jennifer's Diary.
She
had just conceived the idea. And then she said to me, I have a character that I want you to play.
Yeah.
And I said,
I was watching that. That's what I know of.
I said, I am ready.
That is beautiful.
So when we were shooting this film, I was even just telling her that, do you remember that 2025 is going to be 10 years since we started Jennifer's Diary?
Wow.
Come on, bro.
The series has been running. It's one of the longest running things on TV. The series has been continuously running for the last decade.
10 years.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. Very good series,
It's
man.
crazy.
Wow.
It's hilarious. So that started 2015, and that was literally like my first effort. And by the year 2016, I got African Magic Viewers Choice Award.
Come on.
For Best Actor in a Comedy.
Come on. Look at you.
Yeah, man.
Jeez.
Our champion.
Yeah.
Crazy. And that's why on Bad Battle Baddest, I said, which musician do you know is having AMVCA?
Hey. Run it back. Wheel it.
Bad Battle Baddest.
Well done.
Yeah.
Listen,
And
that's
100%
hard.
like him, Funke, they put, all these things you're hearing now, the like Yoruba accent, brought
Mainstream.
pioneers, they've been doing it for time.
But then, mental health wise, as a comedian, you're doing skits, there must be days when you don't want to laugh.
Yeah.
When you don't want to, you're not feeling it like that.
Yeah.
How do you deal with that? Do you still turn up and just put on a...
Yeah, it's tough, man. To be honest, that's one of the biggest challenges of this work as a whole.
Yeah.
The times when you're just not feeling it.
Yeah.
So you have to do it. It's tough, man. It's tough.
Because sometimes we have it here on the podcast.
Yes, man.
Some of us hide it better than others.
Yeah.
I won't say any names.
But this guy, you just want to start trouble. We've been on a very good streak.
We have been. That was uncalled for.
No, my brother is Falz is here, so I will ignore you.
Oh, is it you?
No, I know you. These guys are always.
This guy's like, was he?
I feel like this is that guy that whatever he's thinking, feeling, you can see it in his
You can see it. Yeah. That's the issue. That's it.
That's
people like that. There's people like that.
That's the issue. But no, I hope your fans that watch this can see that. Bro, Falz is human. And there are gonna be some days where he's just not on it. You know what I mean?
But I mean, I think the general public need to be a bit more considerate when it comes to
Yes.
There's people that I'll meet and they'll be like, maybe, can I get a picture? Oh, nice to meet you. Yeah, hi, nice to meet you. So no, don't talk like that. Talk like that.
Oh, come on now.
They want you to be in character all the time.
Come on, man.
Jesus.
I'm at the airport.
Jesus.
At least you're at the airport. Me, I took my son trampolining.
They attacked you there.
A place where I thought was a safe sanctuary. Nobody's gonna know me here because this is for kids. Someone comes, I love your podcast. I love it. I was like, oh no, thank you, and I appreciate it. Can I take a picture? Okay, you took the picture. Can we talk about that episode? The last episode. I'm like, bro, I'm here with my son. You always, because I don't think.
I'm glad they did that to you.
Why?
Because he usually likes to talk to everyone.
Yeah, because I feel like that's nice to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You
build a lot of rapport.
But there's certain times where you just feel like.
Of rapport.
Maybe it is to my own detriment, but at that moment I just felt very.
You have to engage. You have to,
because these are people that support us.
I know. I engage.
One wrong engagement and it'll go viral.
I feel like this guy who's typed out say, "Get out!"
No, I don't do it. I don't do
We're
it.
learning the dynamics of the
I
group.
don't do that. I don't do that.
If there's anyone that was gonna say "get out," it would be you.
But I wouldn't say it.
He would just leave without you knowing he's left. This guy leaves, he don't say bye.
Doesn't say bye.
He
This
will
guy
call
does
you,
not say,
I'm already halfway home.
oh, you were looking for me. No decorum.
Don't do that.
That's hilarious.
I'm awkward with people.
Quickly
man.
though, actually, there's another thing that you said that I wanted to touch upon a couple of years back, so it might have changed. But you said for you, you're more of a spiritual person, You're not into religion.
You read my mind.
read your
mind. Yeah.
Because I'm also spiritual.
Yeah, I
You
like
see
that. Yeah, I see
I'm
it.
over reading your mind. Fake news. So yeah, what do you still feel that way? And
Yeah.
why? And why so?
Because I feel like obviously we're all existing here. We all find ourselves in this very intricate world. Our existence is so complicated. There's 8 billion of us in this world.
Yeah.
Not two people have the same thumbprint.
Fact.
Yeah.
There's like,
That's mad when you
just the sheer complexity in our existence is so mind blowing for us that we just it looks like it's a design. It looks like it was designed by some being that of course has to be way greater than us.
100%.
So because of this, everyone postulated their own theories about God, the entity God. We don't know where this entity is, how this entity exists, the extent to which this entity exists. But everybody has their own theory. So if you're Muslim and that's genuinely what you believe in, I completely respect that. If you're Christian, if you are Buddhist, if whatever it is you
All of that, yeah.
100% respect that, but I feel like at the end of the day, we're all speculating.
100%. Facts.
Yeah.
I'm where is that? I swear to you. There's a guy that I listen to called Billy Carson, and I just feel like what you're saying, he explains that perfectly. I mean, he's dedicated his whole life to that, basically trying to find out, going to all the ancient places, doing the research. So he has that similar kind of, and then I subscribe to that.
So at the end of the day, nobody has died and come back to tell you that heaven.
100%. This is what it is. But you get these stories. Some people say,
Lamba. They were hallucinating.
They were on LSD or something.
You said
I
that.
realized that stuff was nonsense when I was in a church in Uganda.
Yeah.
And this
I have to go to Uganda. I swear.
You must come with me.
You need to.
I was in a church in Uganda. Remember, my dad said I would not return to London unless I become Christian.
Yeah.
And I went to this church, and this guy pushed me. First, he put oil on and he tried to push me, and I refused to go down. And the guy kept pushing
that to me.
I said, "What is going on here?"
They've done that to me. I went to a church in East London. This night is the night of the warriors.
Night
like
service.
even the guys were dressed in army thing. Yeah, they had like a whole.
I understand. To fight for the Lord.
Yeah, he had the oil. He was just going around. People were just flying. Passing that everywhere. And this is not me trying to. For the people that do it for real, I get it. But I'm talking about my experience.
Yes.
Like there was, and it was getting to my turn. I was getting worried. That, oh my goodness. The way these people are flying, maybe I'm going to. I was getting worried.
Of course.
And the guy got to me and he did, boom. And I was like, brother.
You're just there, statue.
And the man tried to push me. Yes. He tried to choke slam me, bro. I was like, yo.
Because that can you embarrass him.
Yeah.
And then they'll get someone behind you.
Yeah.
And then you know what he said on the mic? This guy has a demon.
Oh, Jesus.
He gaslit me and made me the problem.
And you believed you had a demon.
Small. I had to look in the mirror because I said, you know what?
You're demonic.
I have been going through a lot lately. I have been kind of messing up lately.
Maybe that's why my leg is painful.
I did steal a couple chickens last week. Maybe I have the
That's
problem.
crazy.
But now I hear you on the spirituality.
Yeah, so it's just
Yeah.
about just you feeling establishing your own deep connection with
Yes,
that
yes.
being, whatever that means to you, however that translates. But I think ultimately we should all just respect everyone. Just be humane.
I believe
that's
that
the
we're all
ultimate
connected.
commandment.
I believe that we're all connected in some way, shape, or form.
Even though you're not looking for marriage, but let's say you were.
This
Could you
guy.
be with someone that's not atheist then? Could you be with a Christian?
Of course not.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not atheist.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're not
yeah,
atheist.
exactly.
Your spirituality.
I don't even know what I would call it. You know, maybe the closest.
It's like you're on a journey.
Yeah.
Why don't you create your own religion? Because, you know...
What would you call it?
Say that again.
He said, why do you create your own religion?
Create
your own religion. What would you call it? That's what I'm saying. What would you call
House
it?
of Falz? No.
It's in a house of Falz.
That sounds like a fashion label.
yeah.
That sounds like a fashion house.
No.
Okay, we're working
figure that
title.
out, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
we'll
like
figure
a
that
horror
out.
movie, man. House of Falz.
But that was interesting. That'd be very interesting. Because
Yeah.
that's how all these religions started too.
100%.
One day just said, okay, Jesus died on the cross.
100%.
So and so.
But this way...
Was it which one of these king that they said he, even back in the days, because he couldn't get his
King
way?
Henry VIII.
Yeah, and he decided to create another
protect-
so that way. People have been doing this before.
Yeah, I mean, for years.
Facts.
Yeah, so I mean, you know, that's pretty much how I feel. Yeah.
Okay. Another question is, sorry, we're almost getting to the end, I know, but we are not yet on your level of success.
Yeah.
But we have also been victims of cancel culture. They've tried to cancel us a few times over our opinions. I think the one I can remember was
We've said some stuff.
when I said trappers are bad people.
Yeah. No, it wasn't just you, bro.
No, that's
me.
the one, yeah, what was your
I
one?
got a phone call. It was the same episode. Remember, I got a phone call.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, they tried to cancel both
Because
of us.
people in the
him.
streets actually was, they
know what a
Counsel
trapper
you
is?
lot.
they respect me
They
to a
just wanna
degree.
know.
Wait. Do you know what a trapper is? Like someone that lives in a trap house selling drugs, creating drugs. and stuff
They don't
like
live in a trap house necessarily.
they
This
do
guy,
kinda
your
live there.
analogy of this.
They
thing,
do live there.
You're gonna
Some
make
of
me
them.
get. I don't want to do
Okay, they
another
sell
phone
drugs.
call.
Okay, they sell drugs.
Yeah,
cool.
thank you. Yeah,
Trapper is a gangster
Away
that's
from
selling
their
drugs.
house.
yeah, gangster.
Away
Yeah,
from their house. In someone else's house is where they create these drugs. My man asked me, do I think they're good people?
You see now?
His words.
No.
Did you?
Oga Falz, address this
What
now.
did he say? What did he
Address this guy. Because you see, when he start getting upset,
What did he just
refers
say?
to me as my man.
My man.
You saw what just happened now? He ignored
He
my
said,
name.
my man.
Yeah, man, that's what happens here.
Okay, my bad.
When somebody is not
No, but my man is
feeling
not a
you.
bad thing like that.
No,
I know, but we know each
But
other's
in this
name.
place,
Yeah. We
when
know each other's
somebody is not
name.
feeling you,
They'll use my man.
He's my man.
Is my man over there.
If I listen, if I know your name,
Yeah.
and for whatever reason
I
I
call you
said
my
my
man,
man,
then
that
you
means
know.
there's a problem somewhere.
To me, I wouldn't have taken it like that.
I know
That's
you
how we
wouldn't,
do
but I hear it.
Look
in
at
this
this
I feel
context.
like my man is like my guy now.
Yes,
Like my
but-
guy said that.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, if
In
you
a
are here
upset
as well,
terms. You know, it's different if it just, but now.
I get what you mean.
Because I didn't get backlash like him.
Yes, I'm
and he was
triggered.
not happy with it.
I'm
So he said,
triggered.
"My-
Because I
okay,
feel like
my
he
man."
set me up by asking me that question. He
What
set
did
me
he-
up to get...
I didn't ask you
Because
that.
you knew what I was going to say.
He asked you that.
I was here. Oh,
You see?
My bad.
See?
Okay, my bad. Wait, but I'm taking accountability. My bad. Anyway, let me get back to the question because we're getting off topic.
Okay,
here.
sorry, you don't like me, but I'll discuss with you after this episode. Sorry.
They tried to
Go back
cancel
to
us,
the matter.
right? Have you ever been a victim of cancel culture? And do you worry about it when you're creating your skits? Is there certain realms you don't want to...
Yeah, you definitely have to think about it. I don't think I've ever been a victim of cancel culture.
Can you cancel African comedy? Like, I don't feel like...
what do you mean?
can't
They are
cancel-
sponsors too.
You can't.
You can.
It depends
100%.
on what
You can,
it
it
is.
doesn't work.
Depends on what it is that you done, but you can. But I don't think I've ever been a victim of cancel culture, no. But of course, there are things we have to be careful of. Even when I'm writing songs, there are places I don't want to go. There are things, I don't want to maybe talk about because it's a bit tricky.
Yeah.
But but I don't think I've ever been a victim of cancel culture, no.
And may you never be a victim in Jesus'
Amen.
name.
Amen.
I mean, even though... Who's your spiritual person? Who should we say?
It's still God.
Oh,
now.
we can
God
go
is
Jesus.
there's still God.
God? Okay. In God's name?
I I started to use now. I use the creator. That's what I started to use now.
That is so ambiguous.
Yeah.
But I hear it.
Whichever
I mean,
one
somebody
you go.
created,
Your-
yeah.
My
Your
only-
own works for me.
Yes.
Because I feel like
Yes.
Yesu.
Yes.
What's your religion?
I'm an Anglican.
Anglican.
Are you Anglican?
Yeah, that's what my judge
Oh,
said.
swear.
Is it?
Okay, so use Yesu then.
Yeah, yes.
Your own works for me too.
In Yoruba, we say Jesu.
Yes.
Jesus, yeah.
So Jesu. So you silented your
Jesus.
yeah, Jesu. So you silented your
You
J.
silented the yes.
Yes.
Okay, sorry. There's a big debate. Who was your top 3 Afrobeat artists? Big 3, yeah. So we had
No, I don't want
No,
to. Don't say big 3.
Okay, what, top
Just your
3?
top 3. Yeah,
I can
please.
never mention that one.
Yeah.
No. There's no need. I don't think there's any top 3.
Okay.
Oh, look
Favorites
at
then?
look
You
at
guys have favorites?
No,
Ones
man,
you
this
like?
is no. I like please rephrase it because
Yeah, okay,
I don't like this.
Falz.
My God.
So you don't have the favorite.
myself-
Who are you listening to right now? Who do you find yourself listening to now?
Better phrased question.
I apologize. It's because I'm
Better
Ugandan.
phrase
innit?
question.
I don't understand the.
You want to put me in trouble. Falz said that these are the top Afrobeats.
Who are you listening to right now?
Who am I listening to right? I really like Ashake.
Yeah.
I really like Ashake. I'm a big Ashake fan. Who else am I listening to right now?
Who was you listening to today? Maybe that can even today. Let's see.
Today I haven't listened to any music today.
Wow.
Nothing at all today.
He was on a spiritual.
What about
thing.
anyone in London? Is there anyone that?
Oh
you're
yeah.
listening to?
Yes. I love. I'm a big Stormzy fan. I'm a big Dave fan.
I'm a big fan.
J Hus.
I like that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's my guy.
Yeah,
that's my guy.
Recently, Passalil.
Oh,
He just come out. He
They
just
didn't come out of
friends.
prison.
He just
Yeah.
come out of prison. He just come out.
Pasali.
Oh, he just came out of prison.
Yeah.
Oh,
what
That's
are you
why it's
going
been
for?
quiet.
That one I don't know.
We don't know some activities.
But Pasali is hard though.
Because you know what? He should have been way bigger than what he is right now because
Yeah.
he was already on that trajectory.
So
then,
talented.
Then went prison. Now he's come out. I hope he picks up right where he's left up. Man.
So
He's
talented.
very, very talented.
Are these the same people you would want to collaborate with?
Yeah, I'd like to work with these people.
Yeah.
I'd like to work with you. I'd definitely like to work with you.
Have you worked with anyone in
Any
the
one
UK
of
at the
these
moment?
people that I've mentioned?
No, just anyone in the UK that you've not released yet.
Oh, you want exclusives?
Please now,
Should've
bless
done it when
us
the
now,
management was
bless
out of
us.
the room. The management now is back.
Can you stop eyeing him, please? Please stop eyeing him.
You just hear that.
Please, can you let the spirit lead him, please?
No, there's no collab that exists that I haven't released yet.
Okay.
Okay.
No, but I would like to make more collabs happen.
Make it known on our platform here. Our platform is big, small.
Yeah, so all these names I mentioned, I'd definitely
yeah.
like to work with them.
They're good artists to work with, to be honest. Very,
That'll be
very
dope,
good artists.
There's
definitely.
even some people in this room that have released a track, a Ugandan track that might be open to collaborating with you.
Afro wise, I like Ira Star.
Aristar,
I like
yeah.
Ira Star.
I'm not appreciating how you lot have just done that. Just moved
Oh, our guest is talking.
Yeah, it's about our
excuse me,
guest.
Just one second.
It's not about
Aristar,
you.
yeah, that's
Aristar,
a
yeah.
dope one. Yeah.
I think
She's good.
She's doing her thing.
She's good. She's doing her thing.
Guy, you.
You hate me because you never look that way.
It's okay.
But-
The IStar's big though.
yeah.
Yeah, so male feeling right now, male Ashake, female Ira.
Ah, that's wavy.
So can we get back to me saying what about our collab? Because I'm a musician, Ugandan musician.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. But these lot don't rate my music.
Oh, I didn't know that.
They never share it. Nothing.
Is it like Ugandan music or
Yeah,
like
it's Ugandan music though.
mad?
I'll talk English.
I'd like to
I
hear what
heard
that
the
sounds
wall
like.
kissed his teeth back there. Something just kissed their teeth back there.
Wow. Do you know what it is, yeah? When people don't believe in your dreams, but then you make it, and then they'll be like, oh, I've known
Oh,
him.
you don't even push your own dreams. I don't understand it.
I'm going to prove them wrong. I released one track.
Since
So
when?
when are you shooting the video?
Okay, can we move
No,
on?
and when did you released it like 2 years ago?
Bruh.
3 years ago. Look at that, bro.
Best foot forward, yeah. This is what you man are on. Next
Yeah,
question.
put your best foot forward.
Next question. I remember
wrong.
I'm going to prove them wrong. I'm going to prove them wrong.
I want
and
you
then
to prove
he's
me
gonna
wrong.
be on my album.
I don't know why it's putting you on the spot.
I heard him say that. Wait. Hold on now. Hold on now.
This was not part of the plan. This was never in my
He said
agenda.
objection.
Objection, my lord.
Misleading the witness.
Obviously.
This is the point where your lawyer will take you. They will ask for just quick 5 minutes. Let me just discuss.
let
They will
me.
tell you to
Your Honor, may I
go
approach?
guilty.
Oh my goodness.
No, I have released a track, but yeah, I don't think I've taken it too seriously
Yeah.
to get back in the studio.
I appreciate. I love that
Yes.
accountability.
Accountability.
That's accountability. I love that.
I'll send you
Accountability
the
is
track,
beautiful.
see what you think of it, and then
Yeah,
Are you gonna
yeah,
send
yeah.
it to him?
just to get his views, not this
That
is a
song.
feature, just to get his. Yeah.
Just send him the link. It's already on YouTube, isn't
Yeah.
it?
I will listen. I will.
Yeah,
you
just send him
will
the
listen.
link.
That, bro.
Well, you're my
give-
boy, and I don't want.
Do you know BN from Saudi
Yes,
Soul?
yes.
BN heard it and he said, yeah, it was quite good.
Bro,
Yeah.
Bien is your boy. is different.
He did.
Falz don't
You
know
know,
he.
West Africa will give it to you how it is. We don't care about your state of mind after.
Yeah. No, thank you.
I don't want to lose Falz as a fan of the show. Remember they're still coming on to promote the movie.
So
and
I'm not
everything.
looking for him to kiss my ass. I'm looking to be honest and be like, you know what? This is what you can improve. That's what I'm
Constructive
looking for.
criticism.
I like
why
you people.
Why are you wasting this our brother's time? You are not taking it serious.
I would. I am.
Okay.
Anyway.
Do you have anything coming up in the pipeline? Anything at all? Do you want to talk about? I'll let you guys have any questions. Any more
No,
questions?
I have one for him after.
After, okay.
Coming up in the pipeline, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
This Sunday, the 27th of October.
Come on.
Here in London, at a venue called Earth, I will be throwing it down.
Come on.
One night with Falz, an intimate experience. Is going to be mad. It's going to be crazy. I'm going to take you on a journey through my discography. It's going to be a memorable night.
Come on.
What day is this?
Sunday. This Sunday that is coming.
It's October.
Are we invited?
27th.
But of course,
Yeah.
you have to be there.
Hey,
How can we
I
talk
like that.
for like 3 hours now?
Come on,
I like that.
Are you not come to my show?
I like that.
I mean, I was
You
gonna come
best
already.
be there.
Anyway.
I'm there. I'm
Yeah,
there.
but
I'm there.
collect
I need a plus one. No,
Don't worry, we'll sort you out. We'll sort you
I
out.
need a plus one. No.
Management will show you out. Don't worry about that.
Hey,
I can't
my
lie.
guy. Yes.
You
yes.
are-
That's your plug. That's your plug.
Yes.
You are such a good salesperson. The way I got excited.
Yeah.
I like
Also,
that.
one night. I want one night to
If you
Falz.
don't start, hey, pause. Hey,
I've had guys ask me, bro, is this show for men as well?
Guys, I said pause though, man. Can we be mature?
can we be mature? Bro, you did this. Why are you putting pressure on us? You did this.
Oh.
It's okay. Just let it simmer.
Okay,
Yeah, just
sorry.
let it simmer. It's okay now.
Back to the matter. Okay.
Yeah, so that's definitely what I want to plug. This Sunday. It's gonna be crazy and very interesting to note. That day is my birthday.
So it's even gonna be different. I like this. Any special anything that which you need to look out for because it's your birthday.
Just bring present for me.
Just be present.
Present.
Bring birthday present. I said bring present. Bring present.
Yes.
Said big present. What do you like? Pause.
Just figure something nice.
Just figure out
figure
something nice. Okay.
Get a bottle of red wine.
I mean, that's something. You know,
You know, that's what man do here. Man, when it's a girl's birthday, they just buy a bottle of rosé, £5.
Hey, why? What's wrong with you, bro?
but you can be more creative. You can be more creative.
That's what what's wrong with this guy?
My bad. Is it gonna be purely music, or is it gonna be any comedy skit, or is that surprise? Am I getting too much?
Surprise.
Surprise. Yeah.
Surprise.
Surprise.
I like
for the
that.
day.
Surprise.
Chill.
High level production.
You hear that?
I
please,
heard it.
Please,
High level.
when we leave now, don't start doing VIP with our tickets. So, can we do this thing expeditiously, please?
You know when you get to the door, yeah? I just say,
Sort it out before you leave.
Who are you guys again?
We'll sort it out before he goes. You know, we'll sort it out.
I
Yeah.
don't know these guys. Hey.
Before we call, he said, the number you have called is no longer available. He said,
Oi.
and you know them ones when you're like in your head, should I keep trying or should I just let it go? But knowing me, I'll keep trying.
High level production, live band and that. You know,
I love
all
live
that.
band, man.
Yeah, all
Slow
that,
down.
all that, everything. I don't want to talk too much. Just come and experience it.
yes,
Yeah, 27th, be there or be square. Right? We'll also be there.
100%.
We're enjoying. If you need us backstage to, I don't know, hold cameras or, I don't know, get drinks. What's your skills you can bring backstage?
My skills.
Yeah. Quick, that's the interview.
Nah,
1 minute.
I can maybe just do a little hosting, you know, just
okay.
just get the people warmed up before, you know.
Hospitality.
Hospitality.
Hospital. Is that what they call it? Hospitality.
Hospitality.
Oh, host is under hospitality. Oh, I didn't know. I thought it's only the people that. Okay, no problem. Yeah. So yeah, just you know.
And then I can hold cameras and stuff.
Okay.
Whatever equipment. What skills?
What skills?
I can help clear up after.
Okay.
Yeah. Specialist in cleaning up. Yeah, so
You just have to say it like that. You know that?
Clean up.
yeah.
So yeah, man, we appreciate you coming on the podcast. It's been a great conversation.
No, just before we
sorry.
round off.
Yeah, I remember you said you
I
got
just
one more.
wanted to give my I'll say handshake. I have now crowned you Chief Ichie 1 of Ehime Mbano
Oh.
for what you did with the DK track.
Oh,
Okay.
I love
sounds
that track
serious.
so much.
Serious accolades.
You represented us very well. And welcome to the community.
Hey.
Wow.
Anytime you're in my village, you know, we're gonna break some kola nut together, you know.
At the show?
Yes.
I promise you a very spiritual performance.
Can I just ask, am I allowed to bring myself on stage to just, you know?
Yes, sir.
When the spirit catches you.
However the spirit leads.
Management, if you see me, miss, just pardon me. After that, I will exit myself.
You need to wear your Igbo attire.
Isiago, after that, I will just exit myself.
It's Isiago.
I just thought I take permission.
I love this
So before
guy.
you say, who is this mad person here?
Can you imagine him being carried off the stage by security?
He gets security. I'm not gonna lie. I act like I don't know it.
Okay, so guys, please make sure you get tickets to Falz' show. It's going to be dope. It's going to be a magical, high production.
High
by the way.
production, yes.
And we will be there live in color. Let us know how you found the episode. Some of you are watching, but you're not subscribing.
No.
It's like you're robbing. They're stealing from us.
Yes. It's
You're
tea-free.
watching. You're not
Tea-free.
subscribing. Eh?
Theft.
Subscribe, oh.
Subscribe.
Yes.
I beg.
Fast,
Make sure you
please.
subscribe.
Yes.
Come on, man. And yeah, if you got any messages for Falz, obviously leave it in the comments and we will pass on the message because we are now brothers. We can pass on such messages.
Yes.
But until next time,
Peace.
my brother Falz, I'm so sorry. I forgot to present you your pre-birthday gifts.
Ah.
Yeah.
Pre-birthday gift.
Because you're in London, we have a care package for you.
A care package,
I don't know if you in your time here you've had one of these. This
Magnum.
one.
Magnum.
I don't know if you've seen this before. Is it getting flashbacks?
I heard this for manpower.
Yes, now.
That's correct.
So in case you're in the market,
Ile Agbara.
Original Jamaican recipe.
Yes. That
we
is
got
true.
you 2 of these.
It's very important to have this pre-birthday anyway.
It's important.
Pre and post.
Some of us even go a step further and we mix it with this one. This one's
Ugandan waragi. Hey!
so you mix both of them, you have a wonderful night. And even
Both of this concoction, yeah. Hey, listen.
and an even better morning.
Yes.
So that is our pre-birthday present.
Yes.
Uganda waragi.
Yeah.
Mixed with Jamaica.
Jamaica Magnum.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I've never seen this one before, but I will try.
No, it's banging.
Yeah.
It's like,
And if
what's
you
it-
like it, I'll get you a big bottle.
what's the things like?
So this one is gin.
gin, yeah.
And this is tonic wine with rum.
Two
So
concoctions.
you do half and half. Or...
You sure say they walk.
Overwork.
Do you want me to bring you my feedback? My feedback form that I've been receiving.
Is that
Feel like I bring it to you. I have a link.
I'll let you know how it goes.
That's it.
Wonderful.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you, Obi.
Thank you.
Thanks for listening to the In My Opinion podcast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, peace.